Hello and welcome back to Cardboard Decoy Plays Cave Story. We are here at I forget. Oh, the final cave. Yeah, it's actually named pretty literally, I guess, at this point. Whoa, okay. I'm already doing bad. This is not a good sign. I'm gonna try to resist the temptation to just put it down for a little bit and muscle through this recording session and show you some good stuff. But let's see how that ends up going. At this point, I mean, making a determination on how well I'm going to play is kind of up in the air, because this was always hard. There was never a time when this part was not difficult for me. Let's see. Okay. Well, kind of flub that up a little bit, but whatever. Okay. Get the hearts. This is why I probably won't ever be a speedrunner. I'm just a little too cautious. Okay. Whoa. Okay. Yep. Got it. There might not be a lot of commentary, I'm just warning you, so I'll try to keep the random noises to a minimum, at least. Okay, well, screwed that up, that's fine. Whoa. Oh man, alright, I'm about to just abort this part of the run. Okay. Well, if for no other reason, I mean, people do 3 hit point challenge runs all the time, and I'm definitely not as good as those people. But if I end up with, like, little to no health, I'm not just gonna go ahead and surreptitiously say, okay, screw it, I'm done here. I am gonna see it through to the end here. Okay. Whoa! Yeah. So I think this is why you want to have the spur for sure before you get to this point of the game, because having all your weapons at 0 and having to deal with these little red bunny hopper things, not great. Not at all. Well, it's fun fact. What? Yeah. Alright. A little bit better already. I think by this point last time I was at like 12 health already. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna kill some of these bunnies real quick. Alright. Okay. Focus. I'm at full health at this point. That's a good sign. Alright, we can go ahead and skip that health. Maybe come back to it if I totally screw up this next part. There we go. That's how that's done. Alright. Wow. Okay. Am I gonna go back there and get those while I'm here? I almost could. But it seems like it could go either way at this point. Like, I could just end up wasting it anyways, and it might not be worth the airtime. Okay. This is already going to take up quite a bit of airtime as it is. Wow. Okay. I'm channeling Wario. Wario! Okay. Oh, we are going to go for these hearts here. Yep. Got to master that little jump anyways. Okay, and yeah, not bad, not good, not bad. Oh, jeez. Okay, if I'm gonna dodge, I should dodge into the bats, get that invulnerability. Much better situation. Oh, Jesus, those spikes. Yeah, I could, once again, I could just farm up bats for a second, but there's no guarantee they're gonna drop hearts, so we could end up staying here for a really uncomfortable amount of time. What? Yep. Okay, that's a missile. I'm moving on. Whoa. That was bad. Okay. 10 health. What's the prognosis? It's, whoa, okay. Okay, cool. I swear, these are, like, the most deviously devised platforming sequences ever in any game. You could argue Meat Boy, but I think with the added jetpack mechanic, it's a totally different. I mean, you can't really compare the two, right? It's totally different mechanics involved. Meat Boy does have its moments, especially when you start talking Dark World or Cotton Alley, both of which I have not played because I've never been so inspired to sit down and try to really destroy at Meat Boy. So, okay, let's go ahead and do that. Okay, there we go. And... okay, if it gets down to it, and by the end of this episode I haven't made any progress or gotten through the final cave, then I'm just going to start the next video at the end of it. That's already a determination. I'm not going to sit here and torture you for like 4 or 5 episodes. And, okay. Okay. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that was a bad idea, but I did it anyways. Okay, let's go. And I know how I could get that one capsule there. I know how I could. I know, in theory, what I should do to get it, but no. I'll spare you. Let's see. Whoa. Okay. And cool. Ah, I thought I could swoop in and get it, but it's just a little too close for comfort. Okay. Wasting missiles. Switching weapons unnecessarily when I was about to switch right back. This is me being nervous. Okay. Okay, got it. There we go. We're at level 2, I believe. We don't need those hearts. Whoa! Magic! Oh god. Okay. Alright. Ah, that was real dumb. That was like the worst. Okay, so... alright, made it past that part. Now we have less bats to worry about. Which are effectively the Medusa heads of the game at this point. I just realized they're pretty much the exact same pathing and coding. They occupy the same sort of enemy space there. Okay, thank you, Bat, for saving me from the 10 damage I could have taken. So, there we go. Maybe that's a reason why bats are not the worst thing I could be trying to dodge, but, there we go. Got that. Ah! Oh, I hate it. I hate it so much. Okay. Okay. Okay, now we can start breathing a little bit easier. I can resume at least fairly standard commentary. Oh, I hit him. Okay. Alright, he's dead. Fairly simple. Medal of the Red Ogre again. Yada yada. I'm pretty sure he comes back to life to torment us at some point, but, let's see. Alright. And this is, like, the most unnecessarily cruel part. I don't want to kill you, red bunnies. You're adorable. Just get out of my way. That's all. You just go home. Okay. We're gonna absolutely laser beam these guys. Once again, don't know how possible that would have been without the spur. Oh, we can just run. Cool. And we're gonna kill these guys and farm some loots, I think. Yeah, we're gonna max that out. And there's that. Alright, now this one, we have to absolutely jetpack across. Yep. And I made it. Hooray! Oh, man, and like 10 minutes to spare on this video. Beautiful. I'm real proud of myself right now, as a caster and a human being to you. Okay. Well, don't want to screw that up, so we'll just move on. Alright, we got the important things up to level 3 that we wanted. And now we're on the balcony. So... whoa, that's right. These guys are everywhere. I forgot. We've already got some enraged Mimiga presence here. Come on. Come on. Okay, you know what? There we go. Alright, not spending all day on that. And let's go over there. There's a helicopter, which is... I don't know if foreshadowing is the correct term for it. No, you know what? Let's rest. I did discover if you save before you do the life refill there, it will save you with less health. Let's... okay. You know it's serious business whenever the old bosses start coming back as normal enemies. That's kind of a normal gaming trope there. There we go. Perfect. Just in case we need some fire. I need some heat, man! It's a reference from the best movie in the world. There we go. Okay, terrifying shit. Okay, now that we're actually on the bosses, it's not the worst idea to use the Nemesis. It's you again! She's so happy to see us. Is that why you're here? Just wreck this little robot, but I underestimated you. I have no regrets about this island. It's my fate to be the one who wears the crown. Well, that's kind of sad. Okay, Misery is not the hardest boss, if I remember correctly. She's relatively predictable, but she does start doing more things as you go on here. Oh, okay. So, there we go. She's going to basically do her witchly things. And we're going to... Oh, okay. She does 2 attacks now. I think she starts doing 3 at some point. Oh, and she summons these spherical... Not spheres, but circly things. And they're going to drop things that are going to put a damper on this run if I grab them with the Nemesis here. Okay. We're going to dodge those expertly. Ooh, okay. Ah, dang it. Did not dodge expertly. Oh. Whoa. Okay. 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 Ah, jeez. See, this adds a whole new element of challenge to it that I'm not sure I really want to get into here. Okay. Taking damage. Okay. Yep, now there's more bats every time. And we're going to switch to that because it's getting way too hard to freaking dodge power-ups, and that's a sad time. Oh, geez, I totally screwed that up. Again with these directional buttons. Okay. And let's... Oh, that worked. Okay. 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 This is definitely... Whoa! Not going as planned. I forgot how staggeringly more difficult this gets as you go. Whoa, there we go. That's what I wanted. And I died from a rock. Okay. There's going to be a lot of death now. That's pretty much par for the course, really. But, let's go ahead and kill Giant Mr. Bunny here. Whoa, okay. Managed to not get hit by any of those there, by some small miracle. It's amazing how much the difficulty on something changes whenever all you do is really get a new arena to see them in. Okay. 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 There we go. That's what I wanted. Let's go ahead and level that up. Oh, hey. There's secrets up here. I forgot. Hold on. I forgot what secret is up here exactly, but there are secrets. Well, let's see. Aha! Beauteous. Okay, we are going to... Let's get in here. Get in there. Call back to, oh, desktop dungeons. Sort of. I mean, it's get in there, right? It's just sort of a... But I'm trying to say it with the weird desktop dungeons misspelling sort of accent for the spells, which is just kind of weird, if you ask me. Alright, we're maxed out on everything we want maxed out. Yeah, it's true. True facts. Okay. Cool. I might just go ahead and save again to preserve that effort there. What does this say? End of the room. End of the line. Oh. Oh! Well, you look at that. That's kind of interesting. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and save since we're here. Okay. Means we are going to have to fight this guy again. Alright. And we triggered his little buddy. Okay. There we go. He's dead. Doesn't matter really if I pick those up. I'm just doing it out of habit. Star Bits effects. Let's see. Yeah, if you've ever played Mario Galaxy, the Star Bits are by far the most collectible of all collectibles, in my opinion. There we go. Huge gulps of coffee. Sorry if that came through on the audio. Okay, let's do this again. Alright. Whoa, okay. Alright, we just gotta play it cool for this first phase here. Whoa. Don't know if you could really classify that as playing anything cool, but... Oh, geez, that was a rock. Alright. And just as long as we don't come under threat of special triangle upgrades. Okay. Okay. I'm actually doing real good with the non-upgrade pickups. Oh, as soon as I say that, of course. It's okay. I think we can... Oh, okay, we leveled down. That's what we want. Okay. Okay. Now I'm screwing up. Okay. Okay. More dodging involved. More dodging. There we go. Oh, she said something and we missed it because we were so busy jamming the Y button there. Which isn't true no matter what I was playing, really. It's actually the square button. Miserable. Interesting choice of name there. Alright. I have some reward coffee here for myself. Beautiful. Okay. Now, let's see. I have, like, no hearts here, but I believe if we talk to Chaco... And... Afraid of us. That's why he put us in jail. There's no mistaking it. And... Yes, it came to save you, but... Okay, what's going on here? Ha 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 ha. Finally it's complete. Oh boy. This is gonna be rough. No, successfully watch which was this, the red crystal. And this red crystal works on humans as well. Amazing! Do you understand how extraordinary this is? Well then, okay. So, he's gonna become penultimate boss here. Okay, I can't believe I dodged that. That's cool, I'll take it. And... Whoa, okay, we just hop over that. That's the plan. He's actually not too terribly difficult in this particular form until he does that. I keep saying these things and then something happens. I'm like, oh yeah, except for that. Yeah. It's gonna start me all the way back at the cabin. Okay, cool. Well, we're gonna do a different strat with Misery here to try to preserve our health. Okay. Okay. I don't necessarily want to use my missiles on the Doctor or Misery, because there is one boss after both of them. Let's see, everything's maxed. Perfect. Okay. So, let's see, how do I want to play this? We'll start with Nemesis, and then as soon as she starts doing bats, I'm gonna relieve myself of the extra focus division, and just switch immediately to the Spur. Okay. Okay, she's gonna do something. We're gonna dodge. Okay, she's at half health, so that's cool. Okay. 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 Nah, that was bad. Alright. I don't even know why I occupy any of my attention with trying to get the power up sometimes. Okay. Alright. We're gonna go... Whoa! Okay. Okay. Pro MLG dodges. If I ever needed you before, now is the time. Okay. Ah. Okay. Only got some hits in there. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Oh, she just says, ah. Okay. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. This is good stuff here. Now, let's see. Can we just do Spur on Professor as well? Or should we? I'm guessing probably yes. Now, here's the deal. I seem to remember him having two forms. Okay. Doing pretty good. Doing much better. That was a much better idea than having to force myself to dodge multiple objects in one go. But we're going to go ahead and... Whoa, okay. There's that. Okay, there's a brick up there that kept me from being able to do things. Okay. Where's he going to appear? There he is. And... Okay, okay. Chill out. No big deal. Okay. Horrifying stuff here. There we go. There's that. Whoa, he's going to do that again, which is fine. There we go. I hit him. No. Out of control. Okay, yeah, here we go. This is what I thought. Okay. Alright. We just gotta play it cool. Play it cool, beat this guy. Alright. Oh, bats! Okay. Okay. There we go. That should be it for the doctor there. Yeah, Spur. Spur is fantastic. Right now, I'm liking Spur much more than Wave Beam. Or Snake, or whatever it's called. So we defeated the doctor. Beautiful. And we can move on to the next area here. And, let's see. Do you remember me? I lost my key in the bushlands. Yeah, the doctor is a bad guy. Okay. Now... where is it? You did well. I feel a little like a celebrity. Sue, yeah, I know her. That girl likes Amiga is really a human, isn't she? Well, blah, 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 blah. What the fuck? Hold on. There's a thing. Like our great hero. Heh. Okay, yeah, there we go. We made him think about Arthur. And little hearts appear over their heads. And then we get to refill our life this way, which is super convenient. There we go. Tiny secrets. Everybody's blushing. Oh. Okay, cool. Well, that's the end of this episode. If you want to see the last boss here, or, well, I guess the penultimate boss something or other, we are playing the Hell playthrough, so this isn't the end of the game yet, but this is the last of the standard okay ending boss coming up. So, stay tuned. I'll be here next time, or same time tomorrow. So, prepare thyself. I'm ready. Are you? But yeah, I'll see you then. Have fun.